What's going on, guys? Mr. Stevenson here. Today we are going to make a drawing. What is it we're going to draw? It's an igloo. Alright, so our igloo. We are going to start with a marker. You can use a pencil. I prefer for you to use a pencil, but it's easier for you to see when I'm drawing if I use a marker. We're going to start with a lowercase n or an arc shape. Roughly parallel here to here. We're going to make it like a bubble letter N. This is actually the entrance to our igloo. Then we're going to make it go straight across. Straight across. Once again, parallel here to here. Side to side line, horizontal. Parallel here, like the right side of that arc or the N. Then we're gonna, this is the entrance to our igloo. Then we're gonna think about the main house to the igloo. So this is the doorway, you crawl in here. There that shape is. Then we're gonna give it a little bit of a three-dimensional feel. A little bit of curvature there at the bottom. We have our outside lines, which are contour lines. Then we have our inside lines that help define the shape. They are called cross contour lines. There's going to be a test on that. There's not really going to be a test, but there could be. We continue them across. Here we have lines that come across. Think about the way that we lay bricks. We do not have lines that go straight up and down. We want to have lines that are somewhat staggered. Staggered means they go from one spot to another spot. I hope you do better than me. This right here is terrible. So we're actually laying this down like real bricks might get laid. A real igloo would probably not have such defined bricks, but we are making what's called an archetypal igloo. An archetype is like the ideal version of something. Like Cleopatra might be the archetypal Egyptian person. But we're all different in our own ways, and our imperfections are what make us perfect. And I was saying, I just had Miss North's class do this because I know that you guys were learning about longhouses and teepees and different housing before, and it snowed yesterday, so that had me really thinking, I need to do an igloo. I gotta do a house. And this right here doesn't really make sense. So even me, I'm messing up left and right here. I think I tried to make it a little bit too three-dimensional and it ended up not quite looking right for me. I could have done this and curved it back in. I think that would have solved it. Yeah, if that wasn't there, it would have looked like a better igloo. I should have curved it back in before it hit right there, because that's the igloo from above. That's the doorway where you crawl inside. So that should have been where my three-dimensionality stopped. Right here, it should have met the door, because right there is where it meets. So I'm not perfect, you're not perfect. I hope you guys have been having a good holiday. I hope you've had a decent Thanksgiving break. That's my igloo. I want to see your igloo. Upload it. Have fun. Later, guys.